What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook, and y'all read the title, man. Things I wish I knew when I first started trading. Now, this is your first time on the channel. Welcome. Appreciate you giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button because we don't just post weekly content like this, but we post trade breakdowns, trading plan videos, trading psychology videos, and most importantly, we live stream and live trade every day, London session 3 a.m. EST on this very same channel. We also have a free signal and free Telegram. There's the first link in the description. This is how we did last month, October. We caught a total of 157,608 pips, 125,674 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. In the month 32.5, giving us an 86% win rate. Now, this is how we did last quarter. July, we went 34 wins, 3 losses. August, we took 45 wins, 7 losses. And in September, we took 27 wins, 4 losses, catching 105,389 pips July, 219,708 pips in August, and 16,634 pips in September, giving us a total of 341,731 pips caught, 323,385 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. In the quarter, 106 wins, 14 losses, giving us an 88% win rate. Every trade posted has the date, the time the trade was posted, my personal entry, SL, TPs, how many people viewed or entered the trade, reactions, and of course those TPs getting hit. So make sure to go ahead and check that out. Now let's get straight into this video. Now I'm gonna give y'all 5 things that I wish I knew when I first started trading. Now this is not in any particular order, but these are 5 very important things that every trader should know, accept, and acknowledge. And these are also things when I first started my trading journey that I failed to do that. Once I finally understood these things, it just made trading a lot easier and a lot less stressful. So the first thing is, again, what do we want to trade to do? Make money. So let's talk about it. Think percentages, not numbers. Again, I'm gonna say it again. Think percentages, not numbers. One of the biggest mistakes I used to make is you have a goal, right? Whether that's $100 a day, $1,000 a day, $500 a day. That's great that you have a goal, but can you actually achieve and accomplish that goal? First, you got to see what your account balance is, because you can only make a certain amount based on your account balance. So you have a $100 account, you can't make $100 a day. So, and again, another misconception people have is that they think the reason why they can't grow their accounts is because they have small capital, and they think that if they just magically get bigger or a larger amount to trade, that they'll automatically just start winning. And that's not the case. I tell my members and students all the time, 1% of $100 versus 1% of 1,000 versus 1% of 10,000 is still 1%. And then when you start to think in percentages, then you'll be able to kind of see what is a realistically a smart amount to invest, because again, we're investors. So you have a $500 account. Again, let's look at what 1% of that is. 1% of that is $5. What's 10% of 500? That's $50. So does it make any sense, or does it sound like a smart investment to risk more than $50 per trade? No, because if you risk $50 per trade, you at least have to lose 10 trades in a row to blow your account. If you risk 5% of your account per trade, that's $25, and you literally have to lose 20 trades in a row to blow your account, right? And if you don't understand how this is important, why it's important, I got a video that's about to pop up on the top left or right side of your screen that's going to break this down further into detail. But you see what I'm saying? So you got to have a game plan. And again, when you write things down and take it from out your mind and put it out into the real world, this reality, it's going to start making things click, and it's going to help you have a more realistic and achievable standards. Because a lot of y'all will make a decent amount on your trade, but because you saw some clickbaity video of how some dude made 10K in 5 minutes, now you're not satisfied with your amount you made, even though that's a good amount for your account balance. And then that's where the greed and the over leveraging comes into play. That brings us into number 2. Stop chasing trades. Now, we all been there. Price starts to take off, you miss the exact entry, your heart starts to skip a beat, and you just jump in. That FOMO kicks in. No, stick to your game plan. Don't be so stuck and bent on missing setups. Just learn or look for the next best setup, or just wait for price to retrace, because price retraces 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10. Retracements are a part of the game. So what you want to do is either wait for price to retrace, like you see here, back to your ideal entry point, or wait for the next best entry point, right? So the example here, we would have missed this move here because price didn't really retrace unless you caught the retracement on this wick right here, right? So what we would have done was exactly what I did here. I missed this setup. So what I do, I waited for the next ideal setup, which was right here, right? And you look, even if you would have missed this retracement, look, price hit this level, came all the way back up. You could have caught the same move twice, same move thrice, right? So never chase trades, y'all. Trust me. I know it's tempting, but once you have that discipline and stick to the bigger picture in the game plan, you're going to thank yourselves. All right. You don't got to pull that trigger all the time. Now let's go to number 3. There is no coincidences in the markets. A lot of people think trading is gambling. It's not gambling. You're just gambling. A lot of people think trading is risky. It's not risky. You're just being risky, right? There's a literal code and script. Price follows every single day to the T. Right here, you can see how these key price levels marked off. You cannot tell me that it's a coincidence that when price hit this level, it had the same reaction again. And then when it broke this level, it started treating it as resistance again. And then the same exact level, as you can see here, being treated as support. Then we see right here, this level being treated as support. Again, resistance, again, right? Even right here, this thing dropped, came back. Again, this is when price broke this level, was December 13th. It came all the way back the 14th, same exact reaction. The 15th, same exact reaction. You cannot tell me that's a coincidence. Now, if you don't understand how support resistance works or supply demand, I got y'all. Pause this video, click the one that's popping up on the top left or top right of your screen. That's going to help y'all out. And then this brings us into number 4. Once you learn the basics, it's literally rinse and repeat. All right, a lot of reasons why people struggle, and the main reason why I used to struggle is because I'm skipping steps. And I just want to get straight to the goal, the end result, which is to make money. But if you don't know how to trade or read the charts, if you don't have a trading plan, if you don't have a set mission, you don't have a schedule, a routine, you don't got the key charts you like to look at, you don't know what type of setups you want to look for, you don't know how much you want to risk, you don't know how many trades you're taking per day. I know I listed a bunch of stuff, but again, if we're going to put our hard-earned money into the markets, we should have a game plan. Again, trading isn't risky. You're just being risky. Trading isn't gambling. You are just gambling. And again, I'm not just here to talk or yell at the screen. I got y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Look at the top left or top right. And this goes right into number 5. Stop blaming the markets. Just think about it. We make money based on what the markets do, what the candlesticks do. And what is the number one thing people avoid taking the time to do? Learn how to read the charts. Instead of learning how to read the charts, what do people do? Skip to the smallest time frame and call it scalping when that's not even proper scalping, but that's a whole nother topic, right? Or people go to indicators, or they look up these crazy volume reports. They do everything except look and figure out the stuff that's on their screens, right? And that's why y'all struggle. That's why I used to struggle. Again, everything I'm telling y'all to do is because I do it. I know what happens when you do it. Everything I'm telling y'all not to do is because I did it, and I know what happens when you do it, and I know what happens when you don't do it. Okay, when you take the time to learn how to read the charts, you're never going to be confused in the markets. Now let's talk about trading psychology. Why do people always talk about having your emotions under control? Why do people say trading psychology? The main reason why people struggle mentally when it comes down to trading is because they don't know what's going on. They don't know what they're doing. They're over leveraging. But when you have a game plan, when you understand what the markets are doing at every single time, every single candlestick, you know what's going on. All that stress, that anxiety is literally out the window. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free signal room, free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how I mark up these levels, interested in the signal room or my mentorship, go ahead and click those links in the description. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about the details. So the advanced play signal room, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free signal room, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York price watch list. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible setups going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York price watch list. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the advanced play signal room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long, but you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded in an hour long and they're sent to you the same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.